Welcome back. So this video is going to be an update on my eBay space. I still need to get more work done here. But I pretty much have my spaces sorted out. I still got to sort the table, yes. I've not missed that. So this pile, now these totes over here, these are listed inventory. And I think, yeah, the two under the clothes here. So let me move these. So these two totes and all of these two rows here, all listed stuff. So all these loose items out here now are things I need to sort. They are either things to be listed, processed, things to go on a tag sale. There's a couple things or craft items that go on my craft room space side. And actually now I've got to go clean that at some point as well, because that's starting to get a little bit cluttered. But most of it is my craft items and my Poshmark sale stuff, so which I am going to get to. But I pretty much decided the other day, I'm like, wow, these spaces, they are way too cluttered. I cannot keep working like this. So I gotta just do it. I gotta take the time, get through the spaces, know what I have, where my piles are, sort, get it done. And which is great because it has helped me figure out what I need to get done this summer in here. The days are now warm enough upstairs that I want to be down here because it's nice and cool. One project that I am going to be working on is putting this concrete dry lock on my walls. Now I do not have a, knock on wood, I have not had a moisture problem down here in the basement. I think in August maybe it got a slight bit of moisture where I just had a very small dehumidifier, and that was enough to take care of it. And it was over on the craft room side, but I don't know if that's because of the carpeting I had in over there or what, because I really didn't have that issue on this side, which I thought was odd. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I've already put the concrete patch in the holes from when they put the forms in. And I actually did that last fall. So now I just need to paint this with the dry lock. I am not going to put a color over it because I eventually want to get some 2-inch foam board and put this all over the walls, the outer walls, where there are, wherever there's cement, to help insulate the basement. This last winter was horrific. Very hard to work down here. It gets super, super cold. I don't mind being a little chilly. I usually am a very warm person. I prefer air conditioning in the summer. But it was awful. I mean, my hands would freeze up because they were frozen. So I need to do something to keep the heat down here a little better. So I think eventually, and now the foam board is pretty expensive. So it's going to be a while before I get to it, but eventually I'm going to get that. I actually have some insulation to put up in these, in the ceiling area. At the very least, I want to put it over here, around the outer walls. Yeah, and then I got to figure something out for a ceiling because I don't like looking at this. And I could see where a previous owner actually must have had somebody come in and put the grate stuff all around in these, I think you call them soffits. I am not I'm not normally a handy person, but I sort of learn as I go type thing. So anyways, yeah, so there's a little bit of work that I can get done down here. Behind these curtains, there's going to be, we are going to put a wall. I only put the curtains up so it would look a little bit better. So those aren't going to stay there. Those, we are going to put a wall up there. Yeah, so now that's just sort of it. I was just sort of declutterizing here, figure out what I have, what needs to happen. Some of this is going to be trash. Probably very little of it, really. It really just needs to be sorted into what is going to happen. Is it a tag sale? Is it a personal thing? Like, to be perfectly honest, you will probably never see something like this go up on my my store, because it's got cats. And I'm a little cat crazy. And so is my son. So he would never let it happen. Anyways, so yeah, so I feel good about, the progress that I've made so far. I'm able to keep working. I still got some uranium glass here to list. Moving on. Yeah, so that's sort of where I'm at with this. And yeah, I'll show you more progress once I get the Drylok on the wall. I really like that stuff. It works great. I have it, I used it on the craft room side. I'm just doing what I can when I can. Okay, so if you want to keep seeing the progression of my workspace here, and the progression over there on the craft room Poshmark side, please like and subscribe and share the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.